Hello and welcome. Out of all the books I have available to read, and I got tons of them, man, they're all over the place. I gotta get rid of some stuff. I ended up reading Black Cat Volume 2, and I had a blast reading it, man. It sucked me right in. I got like X-Wing novels right over side over there. I got some comic books stacked up on my desk over there. I got a bunch of comics. I got a bag and board actually under this desk. That's neither here nor there. What did I read? A 20-year-old manga. So let's do chapter by chapter because I'm having a ton of fun with this book. I'm loving this book, man. That's not actually the hair color I thought she'd have. Like, I was not expecting like lavender hair from. Wow, I just blinked on her name. Fortunately, it's right here, Rinslet. I kind of thought she'd maybe be like a strawberry blonde or something. Whatever. Great little art of the characters, isn't it? Like a lot of personality comes through these dudes. Like Sven is kind of no nonsense. Train has that like aloof anime protagonist look. She's just trouble, and she's got that whole how do I put it? That like I don't know who I am kind of like I'm a doll. And of course, the bad guys look like bad guys. So here in chapter 9, Train and Sven are breaking into Don Corneo's place to go rescue Eris. Wait, that's Final Fantasy 7. Um, right, they're breaking into Don Tornio's place to rescue Eve. Now, Eve did shank the heck out of him. She totally stabbed him. He's running around with his pistol. Train is just Train is Train. There's no other way to put it. And of course, since he's the Black Cat, what it says in the book, man, got grenades with a little black cat on them. So I like this sequence here. The first two pages of this chapter. Well then, let's get this party started. Toss. Great sound effect. Like it shouldn't be, right? It's literally the action as a sound effect, but it works. It's great. Boom. I love this panel with this explosion. One, a million billion speed lines. Start throwing speed lines around, you make everything more dramatic. Two, explosion is so heavy duty that the door is curved. So's this one. Both these doors are curved with the concussion, concussive shockwave. Like I love it. Three, I should point with a pin. It's a little more interesting than a finger, isn't it? No? Okay, well, we'll put the pin over here. All the great little work on the explosion itself, like all the little shadowing around the edges of it, the toothbrush ink flecking right there. It looks great. Then these dudes are in super dynamic poses, and some of the speed lines aren't black on white, they're white on black, adding like just that little bit more unification of just how big this is by casting a ray of light across the sky. It's great. This chapter itself isn't super great. It's good, but it's like when I describe in Buckaroo Banzai and why I only gave it a 9 out of 10, even though I love that movie. It's because I want more of that movie. I docked that movie a point. Well, I'm docking this chapter a couple of points because Train and Sven here, they're just dealing with mooks. This chapter is really a setup for the next chapter with the confrontation against the crime boss. So it's like a fight scene in Feng Shui, which is a pen and paper role playing game. If you've never played it before, it's really cool. It's over fast because these guys are just mooks. And so they describe like some crazy actions. I handle these guys easily. Go on. Don't you need to tell that kid something? And of course, Sven wants to go save Eve. Who's right there? She's hanging out with the Don. She's not having a great time. The Don's not having a great time. They're watching the action. And since I compared it to Feng Shui, it's right here, dude. Like in Feng Shui, you actually get better results on your dice when you describe doing crazy acrobatic maneuvers or stunts, if you will. Like you could be like, I step in the room and I gun them down with this power, or I flip into the room, vault over the couch, and as I land, I spray them with machine gun fire. Well, you just got like a +2 on your dice rolls by stunting like that and being extra cool. What's Train doing? He's doing exactly that. I love this. It's a good chapter. I just wanted more of that crazy action stuff from these two dudes leading up to their confrontation with Don Tornio in the next chapter. Check it out, bro.